In the shadowy realm of history, few societies captivate the imagination, quite like the Vikings. Known as fierce warriors and adventurous seafarers, the Vikings were also a people governed by a complex and often controversial legal system. Today, we delve into the world of Viking justice. An intricate web of punishment that straddled the line between order and brutality. The Viking Age, spanning from the late 8th to the early 11th centuries, was a period of significant cultural and societal development. Although often portrayed as chaotic marauders, the Vikings had a sophisticated legal system, a system rooted deeply in tradition and communal well-being. At its heart was the concept of thing, an assembly where disputes were aired and justice was sought. It was here that decisions were made about reparation, compensation, and sometimes more severe punishments. Central to this system was the idea of vergild, a practice of assigning monetary value to a person's life. If someone were murdered, the perpetrator was required to pay this man price to the victim's family, a practice seen as a way to prevent blood feuds that could rip families and communities apart. Yet, while it provided a form of restitution, vergild also reinforced a hierarchy where the rich could buy justice, leaving questions about fairness and equity. For more severe offenses, the Vikings employed an array of punishments that can seem barbaric to modern sensibilities. Execution wasn't uncommon, especially for repeated offenses or acts of treachery. The infamous blood eagle, a purported ritualized execution method, captures the imagination of many, though its authenticity is debated among historians. Such brutal methods, whether myth or reality, speak to the desire for not just punishment but an enduring message about the power of law and order. Banishment, another harsh penalty, was reserved for grave crimes. Being declared an outlaw meant losing all rights, essentially becoming a ghost among the living. Cut off from society, outlaws often faced a life on the run, evoking the dire consequences of falling foul of Viking statutes. Yet, these seemingly harsh methods must be viewed through the lens of Viking culture, a society that placed immense value on honor, reputation, and communal harmony. Essentially, their system sought to balance retribution with compensation, reflecting societal norms and expectations. As we reflect on Viking justice, we encounter complex portraits of a society both feared and revered. Their practices compel us to consider how cultures structure justice, what they deem fair or brutal, and the timeless struggle to maintain order in the face of human transgression. As history shows, the line between order and brutality is as thin as the edge of a sword, and the Vikings understood this all too well.